Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Crazy Kid Ed back at it with another video. Yo, I just want to say it's been really busy these past couple of weeks. Been working a lot. Been working on this car also. Did a few things to it. Changed the clutch, the flywheel clutch, pressure plate. That was a big job. It took me like 3 or 4 days because I was by myself. So ended up doing that. Ended up doing the door panels also. Changed them to red, and then now I got something coming in. Well, that came in. Let me show you real quick what it is. It's a push to start. I got a push to start button. I'm gonna install today. Here's the part number if you guys wanna see that. That's for the cover, and then this is for the switch, the actual light switch. I bought it with the whole kit. It was like about like maybe $160, $170. Thought that was pretty decent, you know, something new to the car. I got a lot of parts coming in, so stay tuned. I don't know how long it's gonna take with all this stuff going on. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's coming from Japan, so you know how that goes. So yeah, I'm gonna be installing this for now. Yeah, I want to apologize. I haven't been posting anything, so you know, just trying to give you guys an update. So let's go install this real quick, and we'll be back. Yeah. Oh my God. Damn, what was that? First thing you want to do is remove. Let me put this back so I'll show you guys. So yeah, first thing you want to remove is this piece right here, which is in the bottom. All it is just pull it out. Pull out game strong. Jesus, so yeah, it's gonna be like right under here. Just grab a chunk of it on the bottom. Just pull. That comes off. It's just all clips. And then be careful before you put this one. I think there's a screw. This one didn't have it, but there's a screw right underneath on this one. It should be labeled right here. And I think after that, you just pull everything off, and then you gotta disconnect the 2 plugs that are in here, which is for the traction control and I guess the odometer, like the miles per hour, kilometers button. And then you should have this right here. Then you gotta remove the steering wheel cover, which is this. It's just 3 bolts. See them right here. 1, 2, 3. They're all Phillips. You can see them like that. 1, 2. The third one's right there. And then once you remove that, pull that down, and the top one comes off. Like just you don't have to. Before you remove this, you can just pull this top off. And then after that, you got access to everything. The wiring is here. Just pull out the ignition plug and then connect it. I think connect it to one of these. I think it's this one. And then you connect this one back into the ignition. Yeah, you take out the ignition wire one, plug it into this one, and then plug this one right back into it. And then you have this ground wire right here, which you could just put it to anywhere where you see metal. Just ground that off, and then just hide these two, hide all this under the car, and then you're gonna route this in here, and then make it come out through here, because that's where the switch is gonna be. And that should be it. So let's get started. Well, I already got started, but let's get this done. Okay, so this brown harness is what you're gonna pull out. That's for the ignition switch. This right here is the ignition switch. So I pulled it out. This isn't just like this. So what we're gonna do is push in this little pin, pull it out, and then you're gonna connect this one to this one. And then after you connect that in there you go, make sure it clicks in. And then you're gonna put this one on here. I'm probably gonna have to like cut some wires up or smudge it in there a while. And then you're gonna have to plug this one in there. And then after that, you're gonna ground this cable, maybe on up here or something. And once you ground that, you just route this wire over to the back side, comes out here, and that's it. You're good to go. Let's get it, baby. I recommend you to plug in it to the harness first, and then after you plug it into the harness, then make your way up to here, because it's going to be impossible. So yeah, plug it into there, then plug it into the harness. And then I got the ground cable on that steering wheel bolt that's right there. Right here. And then I put a zip tie and have the relay shoved back there. You guys can see it. And then I just have the wire coming out through here, which is this one right here. So yeah, there's the relay. Here's a switch. Connecting my ground into that steering wheel bolt, which is a 12mm. And then I just zip tied the wires tucked in there. Plug everything back in. Just make sure before you guys zip tie anything and store cables inside, make sure you guys test out, make sure it works before you guys start tucking everything in and all that, because you don't want to take everything off. I just turned it on, so it works perfectly fine. I made sure with that ground cable that's up there, make sure I had a good connection and it works. So I'm gonna reinstall everything back on. I'm gonna show you guys the results. You're gonna have to remove this right here because you're gonna put the new one in there. So you're gonna have to remove 3 screws for that. It's 1, 2, 3, they're all Phillips. Once you remove that, then this should just pop right off, and then just put the new one in. I heard in order for you to put the traction control on, you're gonna have to like trim some parts, or no. When you put the new mount bracket, when you put this one in there, I don't think they're all gonna fit because this is like the JDM one, the FD2, the Type R Push Start. So obviously the mounting ports are different. Yeah, I can see it from here. Probably gotta trim some parts. That's what I've seen online. So let's find out. Here's the new one, and then here's the old one. You're gonna have to take out the traction control. So you're gonna have to push these 2 top ones, well, the top and the bottom, push them in, and then push it right off, and that's it. Put that inside, and I don't know which way. Yeah, so it should go like that, and then just put this one right back in. This one should just clip right in, like so. Let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess it goes like this then. Yeah, it goes like this. So it only goes in one way. I don't think you could put it upside down. Yeah, you can't put it upside down. It only goes in one way. So it goes in just like that. All right, so I was trying to put this back on, like this on into this, but as you can see, there's like two little spots where you put where this mounts into, but the kit didn't come with it. Like for real, like how much I spent for this, you can't send me 2 screws, like you dead ass. But I'm gonna go look at my junk drawer, see if I should have 2 screws in there. But yeah, look, so it goes in. Here's the 2 holes. Once it plugs into there, it should have. I don't know why it didn't come with screws. Like it came with everything else. But yeah, let's go get some screws. Was able to find 2 screws. I use the ones from like the Integra, like the center contours and stuff. When I go to the junkyard, I just kind of just like take a whole bunch from the junkyard and just take screws. You never know when you're gonna need them. Like for instance, like right now, I needed 2 screws, and it works perfectly fine. Look. So be good. So let me put this all back together. I'm gonna see what's the issue that people run into when they put it on to. Is it this? Oh, right here into this. Let's see what's the issue here. Well, we have to trim maybe this piece off. I don't know. I'll let you guys know when I'm done with this. All right. Be back. All right, we have a problem here. So you see this bottom bracket right here? This thing won't fully tuck in unless you break this off. So I'm not using it, so I'm gonna break it off anyway. I'm just using the 2 top ones, which is the left and the right one. And I'm just gonna break this one off. I don't need it. There's no way for me to connect it. As you can see, the hole's right over here. And the bracket's right here is not gonna reach. So I'm just gonna rip that off. Because if not, it's gonna be hitting this right here, this piece. And it won't fully tuck in. Just broke it off. May handle that. Hey, yo! So yeah, so that piece is off. Now this is off right here. Now we have clearance. Let's get it. Let's go back into putting this back on. There we go. Screws in the bottom are in. Everything's clipping in. Just push to start. It's firm. Ain't going nowhere. Let's see if it works. All right, for you guys, I already tried it, but for you guys, just to see. Clutch in. If you guys are wondering if this thing turns on, like if it lights up, it does. I wonder how to turn it off. I gotta use the key. Yeah, but everything works good. I wonder if I could turn it back on with the key. Oh yeah, I could. So you can use the key and or you could just use the push start, but I'm gonna be using this. There you have it, guys. That's how you install a push start button on your FA5. And the same thing for the coupes too. I don't know what the coupes are called. FD2? No. What the heck? That's Type R. It's just a real quick, easy install. And yeah, I think it looks good, man. It gives that nice touch. But yeah, when you install this, you can still use your key if you don't want to use that. But you know, I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna try to flex. You know what I mean? But yeah, all right, guys. Will that be the end of this video? Please like and subscribe if you haven't. And just drop some comments, man. What do you guys want me to do next?